The binary options strategy that I'm going to teach you today is one of the best strategies that I have used in the last 4 years that I have been trading binary options. I will try to explain it in the simplest possible way so that you can apply it today. I recommend that you stay until the end of this video as I will implement this strategy with a real account. If you do not have a broker account that we will use, I'll leave you the link here below in the description of this video or in the first comment. You can open an account with $1,000 include for you to practice. I hate the long and boring videos, so let's go to action. Let's see the compilation of this strategy. I remind you that you no longer have to download any additional software or anything like that, since this platform includes all the tools we are going to need. Let's go here to the bottom left where our drawings are, and we're going to click here where it says chart type. We choose candlesticks. Later in time and travel we will choose 15 seconds. Also you can try with 30 seconds, although in this occasion we are going to use 15 seconds. We go where it says indicators, and in the indicators of moving averages we click, and in the tab of setup and apply we will choose 7. Then in the WMA type and the yellow color. The thickness we put it in second and apply. Again we go to MA indicators. Now with a period of 18, the type EMA, the color we left in the red, and the average thickness we apply. Again we go to MA indicators, but now with a period of 25, the EMA type, red color, and medium thickness we apply. And this is almost all our configuration. We just need to add the indicator awesome oscillator. To this we are going to put 35 and the other period of 4 we apply. And now if we already have our configuration ready to be able to apply this strategy of binary options, another thing that I would like you to comment and you must be checking is your timing. It has worked to me, and what has given me better results is to put it to 3 or 4 minutes, although it will depend a lot on how the graphics are behaving, as the sets are behaving with what you're working with. Other extra tip that I would like you to give, and that will increase by a lot the odds that you have more signals with that indicators, is to divide our screen into 4. If you already had other screens sets, here we will close them and we will open them again. I like to work a lot with currency, and as you can see, when you open them again you will automatically load the configuration that you put in this first. Then you no longer have to reconfigure everything. And now we are here in grid layout and we choose in 4 graphs. Now we are ready to implement our strategy. Let's see how it works. When we will buy a call option, we'll do this when our yellow line crosses up our 2 red exponential means. This is going to be our first indication of purchase, and the second will be when down here on our oscillator passes from negative to positive. I do not know if here you can see it, but here is a small line, a very thin line that divides between negative and positive. So here we will have our first sign of purchase. And here we will have our second signal. Then we will be buying our option right here. And as you can see, the graph continues to rise. And this option we will have won it. And now we'll see when we should buy a put option. It's exactly the same, but the other way around. As you can see, it's very easy. We are just going to wait for our yellow line to now cross down to our two exponential means. And that down here in our oscillator there was a change from positive to negative. Here we will have our first sign of purchase, and here we will have our second sign to buy. As you can see, here it changed from positive to negative. Then we will be making our purchase here, and we will have won this option because the graph continues to fall. Well, now I'm going to show you a couple of examples so that you can fully understand this strategy. Well, here we are on our trading platform, and apparently here we're going to make our first purchase. We are just waiting for our yellow line to cross, and it already crossed. Let's buy a put option of $100. As you can see, our yellow line have crossed our two exponential means down, and our oscillator stepped from positive to negative. We will see if we see more signals. I remind you to always be patient. Be patient and do not rush to buy an option without having their two signals. Since many times the graph can change direction and the yellow line does not cross our two red lines and commit the mistake of buying and lose that operation. It's going to finish, and we won this operation, $80 of profit. We will continue to look for more options to buy. Here it's a very good one. The crossing is very clear, and the awesome oscillator change. We are going to put our time in 3 minutes, and apparently this option we no longer reach to buy it. I feel that we already lost it, and it doesn't worth risking for it. If we had bought it when we were given the signal, we will have entered a very good time, but right now we lost it completely. We will continue searching and waiting for more signals. Well, apparently here is already crossing our yellow line to our two exponential means up, and it had crossed. Now we will only need our Olsen oscillator that changes from negative to positive. We will put our time in 2 minutes, and we will wait for the signal of our awesome oscillator. Ready? We already buy it. We did not get to buy it. We buy again, and ready. We already bought our option. It will end 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ready. We won $85. with our impressive indicator strategy. And well, here's where I'm going to leave this video. I hope you to have understood everything at 100%. Anyway, you know that here down in the comments you can leave me any questions or requires you have. I remind you that this was done in an account with real money,